So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Ravens offense now. They get set to head back on the field. Flacco right back to work out. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So the Patriots coming out now. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Blunt, the lone running back. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They're trying to establish that running game, but they're really, really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control things. Those big defensive tackles are making it very difficult to find open space.
He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all. Them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Brady going to look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski Gostkowski, 30 yards. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And his kick is good. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
you're going to forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.